You can hear some of it there and you see what's going on. We begin tonight with 2 more arrests during immigration hearings today. The Innovation Law Lab confirming 2 of their clients taken into custody inside the courtroom. But that development comes amid what we're showing you, growing tensions, many more protesters gathering as they continue to camp outside the ICE facility in South Portland. They say they are demanding justice and reform. Good evening to you and thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night. I'm Elizabeth Din. That protest now marking its 4th evening outside the ICE facility. So now let's bring in Ariel Yakabazi. She joins us live there now. Ariel, what is the situation out there right now? What are you seeing and what are you hearing?
Liz, we're hearing lots of shouting, lots of honking, and things have certainly escalated in the last hour. I've been out watching what's going on. I'm going to step off camera here. You can hear hefty honking and a defund the police, invest in the community projector of some kind on top of the ICE facility. There is some sort of activity where folks are bringing in benches that might be seen at a school or potentially a basketball hoop we saw to block the front entrance of that ICE facility. So far, they've also, a protester we did see pop the front door of the ICE facility, and since then at least 3 ICE agents are behind that door apparently protecting the ICE facility there, and they've been shooting out some pepper balls in the last few moments. Things are very tense right now. Tensions are very high, so we'll continue to monitor the situation overnight. But I also want to turn some attention to the 2 immigrants that were arrested during their immigration hearings this afternoon. Let's take a listen. New signage now up outside the ICE facility on McAdam Avenue after several days of protests. The city of Portland telling Coin 6 they plan on removing the campsite in the next 72 hours to 10 days, now deeming it illegal.
Make some noise, don't be silent.
As protesters stand their ground in South Portland, 2 more arrests were made at the immigration courthouse in downtown.
They'd been living their lives in the Portland area before this happened.
Jordan Cunnings with Innovation Law Lab says 2 of their clients, identified as JCRM and NEMB, were arrested during their immigration hearings Tuesday morning.
And we're frustrated that ICE is continuing to do it and preventing people from accessing their right to pursue asylum before the immigration court.
This makes 4 immigrants arrested at immigration court in Portland. A transgender woman from Mexico making headlines last week. The woman, OGM, and another person, YZLH, are both at the ICE facility in Tacoma, Washington. OGM sitting in solitary confinement.
We've moved the federal judge to release her on bail, so we're awaiting the government's response to that and an order from the court regarding that request, and we will plan to be doing the same for YZLH.
Cunnings says this is an unprecedented time to be in immigration law.
We really think this is an attempt to punish asylum seekers, and it's obviously an attempt to discourage people from coming to court. So we really want to encourage the community to remain strong.
All right, back out here live. We are still here in South Portland taking a look at that protest gathering. Which you can see actually right now they're lifting up one of those large tables trying to create that barrier. Again, tensions are rising here, Liz. Lots going on. There's still, you can see another table moving as well. ICE agents are behind the front door as a protester, like I mentioned, popped that front door. We don't know if they're inside, but we do know that that front door was popped. There's graffiti all over the building. A lot more people here than there were this afternoon. As we found out earlier as well, the Portland police chief was on a conference call today with police chiefs from across the country, and he says the call was, quote, law enforcement sensitive, and he didn't really give us any details. But again, tensions seem to be rising here, and there will also be a large protest, a No Kings protest, as we're told, heading into this weekend. So we don't know if this is the start of what that protest could look like. You just saw a flash there of protesters flashing the building with a light of some kind, but we'll have to see how things go as we head into the weekend. We'll have crews on this into the overnight hours, and we'll be tracking this situation as it develops. It's certainly a developing situation out here, Liz, as we learn more about how things are going here at the ICE facility on McAdam Avenue. Back to you.
Yeah, and as you showed us, things really escalated, a lot more activity there, even within just the last few hours. Ariel, thank you for your reporting there. And